It's not a job for her. It's a passion.
It's to be number one.
You love working with Angela.
Well, let me state that I've been in the real estate business in some form for probably 50, 55 years. And I have never worked with anyone that tries as hard as Angela and Josh in the real estate business. If they don't know something, they find the answer immediately. Very knowledgeable couple. Real estate business means a lot of different things to different people. To us, it has meant a place to live, areas to move to, new parts of the country to see, but most of all, real estate business has been an investment background for us. We've invested in many, many pieces of property, so we've dealt with many, many realtors, finance people, and so forth. Angela's team is first class. The first thing that I would say to that is to be able to do the right thing for a customer. You have to totally understand what their needs are. And Angela does a very, very good job of listening to what you want, how soon you want it, and still not put any pressure on you.
I agree, 100%.
What paperwork? With Angela, it was almost like there wasn't any. She had everything prepared. All you had to do is look it over, make sure it agreed with what you wanted, and sign. So the paperwork portion with her was almost nondescript. One of the problems with the real estate business is that you can shop forever. Basically, you do shop forever because you've always got your eyes open for the next purchase, the next move, whatever it is. But you got to have enough knowledge built up that when you see something you want, you got to be ready to make a decision. If you don't, it could be gone tonight or tomorrow. Yes, I have complete confidence with Angela, so I never ever felt like there was any difficulty whatsoever. Did a great job of listening. She understood me and my background, so we got along great together in doing all the negotiations. The first time we dealt with Angela, she was pretty new in the business, so she was a good listener and didn't have a lot of input, but boy, that changed quickly. She had lots of input very, very soon afterwards as she learned the business, and most of all, as she learned what we were looking for.
Since we've bought 3 houses from her in the same development.
I would say when we met the mortgage company, she has a great team working behind her. She has selectively picked out people that she likes, that she has confidence in, and that gave us a lot of confidence in what we did or who we dealt with. So that part was excellent.
One of the things that really impressed me is we made an offer on the house we're in now, which was above the asking price, but we found out that there were 6 other offers on the house, some of which were above what we offered. And due to the fact that owner wanted to sell to somebody who was not flipping the house, but loved Sun Village, Angela, without our instruction or knowledge, talked to the seller and told her how much we loved Sun Village and how much we wanted the house. And I am not sure that any other realtor would go to that length.
I agree that was very, very important. She had been living there for a lot of years. That was a very personal thing to her. So when Angela gave her the confidence that we wanted that house to live there, not to move again, it made a huge difference. I would say that Angela is first class. If you compare realtors, their knowledge, their pressure, their background, and the ability to stay focused until you got to where you wanted to be. I don't think anybody does a better job than Angela.
And she works harder as a real estate agent than anyone that I've ever seen in my life.
Real estate is her business, night and day. I think she probably must dream real estate, because when she does something, it doesn't take her very long to make her decisions to go the right direction. Actually, that's kind of a hard thing to answer. I would say probably the one area that Angela could focus on, she has so much energy, she talks a little too fast for some people. She needs to know her customer, know how quickly they are responding to things, and slow down her conversation to make sure they understand everything.
We love her.
I think anybody that can stay with the real estate business through the highs and the lows that we have experienced in the last few years and are still experiencing has to be really dedicated to where they're going and what they're doing. And Angela shows that. To have dedication to this business with 8% interest and with the very, very, very little market to sell, it's just extremely unusual. When this market is all said and done, the interest rates even out again and the market evens out again, you're going to see I'll bet up to 80% of the realtors either leave the market or work in the market part-time. And you really don't want a part-time real estate agent, you want a full-time, because things change too quickly.
And what we are seeing in the market with real estate agents leaving this industry is she just works harder instead of working part-time or looking at something else to do in the meantime.
She's having a hell of a time finding ways to improve herself.